Hey guys, what's up? So we are on our way to North Carolina to go check out some properties, and I know what you're thinking, Michaela, you're literally a real estate broker who owns property in Florida. What are you doing right now going to North Carolina? And the truth is, honestly, I'm looking for real estate. What else do you think I'm doing? I have nothing else better to do with my life. So, with that being said, we have our co-host here. Say hi, Eric. Keep your eyes on the road, you crazy animal. And we have Sky in the background. And we also have Rain in the background. And we are on our way to North Carolina. Now, there's a lot of beautiful houses in North Carolina, and the main component of why we're going up there right now, to be honest, is because of the insurances. The insurances in Florida are out of this world. Now, add that in addition to these psychotic interest rates and balls, to the wall pricing that these sellers have. It's just out of control. That market, especially Palm Bay, was amongst the top markets in the nation that saw the most growth in this market craze. And I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to investing, no matter what type of an industry you're investing in, what goes up must come down. So your girl is trying to at least not necessarily get out, because I'm always going to stay in the real estate market in Brevard County, Miami, all of Florida. But I'm just trying to find a homestead that is going to be reasonable for my family. I don't think it's reasonable for me to be paying, on a mid hundreds house that I bought. Like literally, we bought this house for $165,000. If we had a traditional mortgage, we would be paying close to $2,000 a month. That's including the interest, the taxes, the insurance, and the principal. That's crazy. You have that same exact property over in a northern state that has their shit together a little bit more, where the insurances are not such, crazy numbers. Both car and homeowners insurance, by the way. You're looking at reasonable prices. You can now look to purchase upwards over $300,000 houses and still be within that $2,200 to $2,500 monthly payment range with that type of purchase price. Now, in Florida, I recently was looking at a few houses, and I decided to not even consider them because the purchase price, interest, taxes, and the crazy insurances that we're seeing on both residential and cars, it's just out of this world. I had it close to 3,000 to 4,000 a month. That's wild. So we're going to go over there. We're going to check out some properties. Am I moving from Florida? We have no fucking idea at this point. Honestly, our goal for the brokerage is to go national and to franchise. So, we are going to be all over. Our office is staying put. We have a team there. We had over 10 people apply to join our company in like the last 2 days. It's been a little bit crazy. So the team is obviously growing. The brokerage is obviously growing. And with that being said, we need to find additional places where we have stable homesteads that allow us to do what we need to and invest our money where we need to in order to help with our team's growth, because a broker's job is not just to, make a shit ton of money. It's also to make sure everybody else is winning as well. Because if my team doesn't win, then none of us fucking win. So a successful brokerage is really going to be dependent upon the founders of that and the leaders of that. And in order for me to do what I want to, I have to make sure that my family is good and that my homestead is good. Because if up here is not good and around here is not good, then it's just going to end up influencing our work. And I love Florida. I wish that I didn't feel like I had to leave. I'm still present. Okay. I haven't left yet. We haven't made any decisions. We're just going to look. God, I say that usually when I go into a pound and walk out with Cat. Every time. Anyway, so we haven't made decisions as of right this second, but we are definitely sick and tired of Florida's insurance crisis, and home prices are just outrageous, as everyone knows. And I would rather go into a market that's going to have a little bit of a decline instead of the one that I'm currently in, which me personally, and this is just my own opinion as a broker, many other brokers are probably having different opinions than me. But in my own professional opinion, I feel like Florida market is going to see a huge dent at some point. I mean, what goes up has to come down anyways. So it's just what I expect. I don't know if it's going to be this year, next year, 100 years, 10 years. There's no way to fucking see. But in reality, I just I don't feel like the Florida market is stable, and I don't feel like the leadership right now in Florida is healthy. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of like, what did you just say? But it's true. Our leader is currently taking like, you know, money in from these insurance companies and is saying that they're for the homeowner and they're not like at all. And it's just bullshit. You know, if they were for the homeowner, we would not be seeing, you know, in a $165,000 house, a $14,000 insurance quote on a $165,000 house. Now, the one thing that I will say that I have so far noticed in North Carolina is the real estate agents actually pick up their fucking phones. Now, this is crazy to me because in Florida, I remember when I was coming down, I could not get a single fucking person on the phone. Florida is very, nobody wants to work. It's a paradise, you know what I'm saying? And for the people who are busybodies working their butts off, it's very difficult to get anything done. You know, at least have an answering service for the calls that you can't take or some type of process, you know? But this is a positive. Additionally, I've noticed that a lot of the properties, their taxes are within reason, the insurances are within reason, the car insurance is within reason, and these are all things that I have to take into consideration when I'm planning for my business's success. Because I already have 2 offices in Florida. If we like North Carolina, we'll be bringing one there. Then New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and then from there, the world is our oasis. So that's basically what I have for right now. But we're not going anywhere. We're never going to go anywhere. I mean, we are going everywhere, but our offices are not leaving Brevard County or Miami and Aventura. So we are just going to continue expanding, doing what is needed. And with that, I'm going to try to get some videos of these freaking houses. And you guys, when I tell you these properties in North Carolina are so affordable, you're not even gonna understand. At least if you're, you know, if you're from New Jersey or New York or any of these places that have higher dollar amounts, California, Florida, when you see these prices in North Carolina that are not Smoky Mountains, for example,
And the size of the house.
and the sizes of the houses and the land that comes with it, you are going to freak out when I tell you how much the monthly payment would be. And like I said, we're gonna come to North Carolina with the brokerage very quickly if we end up liking it there. Maybe we won't buy right now. Maybe we do. I don't know. But we'll keep you updated so you can stay in the loop, and maybe you can also consider moving also, because affordability and stability is the only thing that you can have to be able to expand on your passions and dreams and businesses. So with that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.